Good morning, children. In the previous video, we saw how the windmill got its name and its utility in those days. Now, let's read on. Such windmills were built many years ago. These days, we rarely build such windmills. Electric motors can pump water and grind grain much better than windmills. Instead, we use the wind to produce electricity, and we call such windmills wind turbines. In older windmills, the rotating blades turned gears and powered a mill. In modern windmills or wind turbines, the turning of the blade turns a rotor. The rotor is connected to a part called the shaft. As the rotor moves, it also turns the shaft, which is connected to a generator that spins. Then, the spinning generator generates or makes electricity. Now, let's understand what we read. Windmills are no longer used to mill grains or pump water. Nowadays, they are used to produce electricity. Modern windmills are called wind turbines. The blades of the wind turbine meet at the central part, which is attached to a rotor. When wind energy moves the blade, the rotor also turns. Thereby, the rotor turns the shaft of the windmill. The shaft goes down to the ground level where it makes the generator spin and produces electricity. So children, now we understand how wind energy through turning of the blades is converted to mechanical energy, which goes down to the generator to produce electrical energy, which we call electricity. Windmills are very important since they provide a way to produce electricity without causing any pollution, which is an eco-friendly option for us. Wind is also a renewable source of energy. This means we can never run out of wind energy. We have built many wind farms to take advantage of this. A wind farm is a place where numerous wind turbines are erected to make a lot of electricity. They can be built on land or in seas and oceans. The largest onshore, on-land wind farm is located in China. It is called the Gansu Wind Farm. Now let's understand what we read. Windmills are the need of the hour as they are eco-friendly, that is, they produce electricity without causing any pollution. Secondly, they are renewable. That means wind energy will never get exhausted, just like solar energy. Hundreds of windmills are put up to produce a lot of electricity in a wind farm. Wind farm can be built on land or in sea. Children, you must have come across wind farms while traveling by road or by train. Now, let's look at the new word, numerous. It means many. Let's make a sentence on it. There are numerous books in our school library. Wind turbines are considered a safe and green source of energy, but they are not entirely harmless. Many birds and bats accidentally hit the enormous blades of these turbines and are killed by the impact. Engineers and scientists are still trying to make better and safer wind turbines. Children, now let's understand what we read. In spite of being green source of energy, these wind turbines kill hundreds of birds every year. Engineers and scientists are working hard to make better and safer wind turbines. Now, let's look at this new word impact. It means act of one object hitting another. Let's make a sentence. An old building collapsed due to the impact of the earthquake. With this, we conclude the lesson, How Windmills Work. Your assignment for today, read the entire lesson. In our next video, we'll read about how does popcorn pop. Thank you. Have a good day.